What's up, you guys? This is your girl Asma the Alchemist coming with a collective message, a pick a card message. We have two stones. We have a blue stone and we have a black stone. So I'm gonna give you guys a second to pick which card, pick a card, general message for the collective that you want to pick. Do you want the blue stone or do you want the black stone? So let me give you a second, and then we're gonna see what's under the stones. We're going to start with the blue, then the black. Okay. So under the blue stone, you guys have the Tower. Okay. Some of you are going through, or you will go through, a significant change, a significant experience that is going to kind of rock your world, change the dynamic of things the way you know it to be. This can be something as significant as a death. It could be something as significant as the loss of a job. It could be any significant change that kind of disrupts things. But towers are necessary and needed because sometimes we need that extra push to really kickstart and get things, get the ball rolling with things that we're supposed to, or we should do, or things that we have to do on our life's journey. For others of you, I am getting a health message. Some of you have not been listening to your body. Some of you have not been listening to maybe different warnings that you may or may not have gotten from your doctor or from specialists. That's my cat, sorry. And as a result, you may be getting hit with a diagnosis of an ailment. You may be getting hit with a diagnosis of something. But that's going to be what you need to change whatever you're doing in your lifestyle, whether it's your eating habits, whether it's your relationship with food, or your relationship even with water. Maybe you're not drinking enough water and coming down with kidney stones. It could be different things for different people, but that's what I'm getting from that message. It's at a place where you need this tower moment to kind of shift you. You know, if you've been someone who's been codependent, maybe unfortunately the loss of someone, or even the loss of a relationship, may cause you or trigger you to become more independent. Okay. If you chose the black stone, let's see, what's the message with the black stone? You got the Justice card. So what I'm getting from this is that something is going to balance out for you. And if it's a health thing, some of you went through a tower moment and you've gotten through it victorious. I know it was pick one card or the other, but I feel like that's very specific. Others of you have been working on your health, have been working on trying to take care of yourself and self-care a lot better. And so as a result, your blood work is going to balance out the levels for different things. You could be dealing with a thyroid issue. Some of you could be dealing with a blood pressure issue. Some of you could be dealing with a diabetic sugar issue. It could be different things, but depending on your situation. But things are going to balance out to the point where your body is going to get into more of a space of homeostasis as a result of you making the necessary changes. Others of you, this may be a court issue where you may have been going through a custody battle or some type of legal issues, but things are going to balance out and be a little more in your favor, especially if they haven't gone that way in the past. Some of you have been having a heavy workload, school load, but things are going to balance out and it's going to get lighter. All right, so these are your messages. I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me, the ones who support me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channels. I have two different YouTube channels. I have one that's just for my music that I just made called Asma the Alchemist Music, and another one that is the Metaphysic page, which is Asma the Alchemist. In addition to that, don't forget to follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Spotify as I put out different songs, different covers, different things musically, and as I'm working on my very first album. All right. Thank y'all so much for y'all love and support. Peace.